Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Main Assembly, and you can see I'm underwater here because we're going to be looking at a handful of subs, as well as other creations, but I specifically searched for some subs for this episode because, I don't think I've really looked at underwater creations that much, other than, like, a fish here and there. But submarines are actually kind of rare. Even when I searched for them on the workshop, I only found a couple. So we're going to start off with a sub, we're going to sprinkle some other creations in, we're going to have some more subs, and we're probably going to end with a sub too. Now, some of you may remember I attempted to build my own sub and I forget completely how to use it. Oh, there we go. Look at this thing. Isn't this an amazing sub? Yeah, this wasn't the best sub. I tried to do some weird programming for the turning and the pitch and the roll and all that, and yeah, I don't remember how to use it. So let's just ignore that, and let's see what other people have come up with for underwater creations. And you know, I really can't think of a better sub than an actual sub-sub. This is a submarine that is also a sub-sandwich. By the looks of it, it's like, well, we got some cheese, maybe some meat, and some tomatoes, or those pepperonis or something. It's like an Italian sub, or I don't know. I'm not quite sure what kind of sub this is. I'm also not quite sure how to control it, but let's see what happens here. Oh boy, this sub is sinking fast. Hold on, let's go to the programming, because I'm obviously not doing... Oh no, A and D is steer... What? This program... Oh, left shift to go up and down to rotate? I don't know about this sub. Okay, left shift to go up. Oh, why? I am so confused. Okay, it seems to want to be an upside down sub. Okay, so there's some of the pitch. I don't understand. Okay, there's the turning. I see how the turning works now. That doesn't... This is, guys, this is not... I appreciate the design of the sub sandwich, but the programming of the underwater capabilities of the sub sandwich... Who knew that sandwiches were not optimal underwater transportation vehicles? I feel like the creator just started with the idea of, I'm gonna build a sandwich, and then they thought, but what's the sandwich gonna do? I don't know, I'll slap some underwater propellers onto it and just hook them into A and D. Maybe put some buoyancy in there as well. And that's how you get this thing, which, is like, it sinks. All right, I got another sub here called the Nautilus. This one definitely looks like a sub. Well, I mean, so did the other one, if you want to play the semantic game. But this one looks like a submarine. Like, you know, the marine part, the water part, the part that's... Oh, does the guy go in here? That's so cool. All right, let's get in this thing. That is really cool at the seats right there. All right, well, this thing... Oh, this thing floats really nice. Let's look at the programming before I start fumbling around with this thing. Okay, F goes backwards. All right, let's turn this thing. It looks like this thing is automatically oriented to stay up and down. Oh, interesting. You could use RCS thrusters underwater? I mean, I guess that makes sense. This thing's really stable. This thing's very stable, and it looks super cool. I don't know if this is based off of any type of sub design from, like, I don't know, a movie or something. I don't recognize it. It's the first time I've seen this design, and I like it. If it's original, even more credit to you. Here, let's go back towards the... You can't really see that far underwater. It's kind of murky. Visibility is low. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can navigate this thing through this hole here. Oh, boy. Whoa. This is actually super easy. I was not expecting it to be this easy. This submarine is super easy to control. I am impressed. Look at that. Didn't even touch a wall. That was great. I feel like that's a good test of a submarine, if it's the appropriate size to just navigate through a tunnel like that. All right, another impressive submarine. Well, I have a couple more subs to look at, but let's take a break from subs. Let's look at some other creations as well. I also have some other amazing things to look at, and then we'll come back to some subs. Oh, look at this. This thing's surface is really nice. Oh, look at this. This is actually really cool. All right, we got to get out and get into something else now, though. All right, well, we're on the water, so we're going to look at this airboat. If I'm going by the title, this is apparently a boat made of air. Or maybe it's an air-powered boat. That might make more sense. Oh, look at that. We got the flaps on the back for steering. It's a very subtle steering. We also have a steering wheel that steers. Oh, that is an engine made out of RCS thrusters. That's a fabricated engine. That's not like an actual part that you place down. That's pretty cool. All right, so apparently we can boost. Oh, there we go. Throttle 100. Oh. Oh, and you can change the color of the lights. Look at that. Oh, you can go through a lot of colors. That's pretty cool. I don't actually know how you program that. Whoa! It actually reflects off the surface really nicely. I like that. Oh, that's a nice boat. Looks really cool. You think this thing can go across land at all? I don't know if it's powerful enough. Let's find out. Nope. All right, we're on land now. Let's look at a land vehicle. All right, so we're starting off with the Batmobile because that's the logical next step from sea to land. Man, look at that. What version of the Batmobile is this? This thing just seems to have excessive material on the front here. Like, you're not gonna do well if the terrain, you know, gets a little bit too uneven. But this thing looks amazing, except that looks a little bit misaligned, but I'll accept it. All right, well, oh, there we go. Oh, that's powerful. That's powerful. All right, turn. Oh. Am I doing it right? Am I standing up for justice? Am I fighting crime? Is this how being a superhero without any superpowers works? Oh, and we have a cockpit seat. Oh, look at this seat. F5. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Look at that. You can't have a Batmobile without weapons, of course. You need to have some fancy weapons. All right, but believe it or not, this is actually not the only Batmobile that I've subscribed to. Okay. Batmobile doesn't like off-roading, unless it's just the wrong Batmobile. We got this one, which is obviously the Tumbler. Oh yeah, look at all those weapons. What? Why do we have hover pads? Why do we have hover pads underneath this thing? Oh, those wheels look so good in the back. All right, I don't know how to use this thing yet. Let's just look at the programming. This one's a little bit more complicated. Okay, X and Z. What? Why does this do that? Why does this do that? I can fly. Okay. Oh, that is cool. Putting those thrusters there like that to shoot flames from the side, that is such a good decision. And then, of course, we got all kinds of weapons on this thing. This is awesome. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know why I'm making the gun sound effects when they have gun sound effects in the actual game. All right, this thing's impressive. This thing's actually pretty impressive. The design of it's amazing. All right, there's also, ooh. Why? Why have you done this? It's such a cool, intimidating looking vehicle from the outside. And then you switch to the cockpit view and you have a googly face staring at you. Oh, that is quite, your imagination, whoever built this, whatever drove you to that decision, I applaud you. I applaud you on that. Oh boy, I'm having a bad time. Let's just go third person now. Oh, look at this. We're perfectly fine. Looks natural. I've lost a couple of guns here and there, maybe. All right, let's boost this thing. Let's see how fast we can actually go. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. All right, I want to use. I want to do this feature. Woo! Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. Like, it's not very well balanced, so you can't just like fly up in the air and continue going without doing backflips, which I guess is kind of cool. I think the main, oh, I popped my tire. Look at that, it still rotates and everything. That's pretty cool. Wait, there are oh, you could put weights on the tires? That's a brilliant idea. Look at that, there's weights on the ends of the tires. All right, let's see if I can actually do like a legitimate backflip here. Huh? Hey, look at that, I didn't even take any damage. That was pretty good. I could use it for downforce. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's try this. Look at this. Mountain climbing, no problem. Just put some down through. Nailed it. All right, since we're by a road, I'm gonna spawn in a trucky truck. We're gonna do some road trucking with the trucky truck. This is a really nice looking truck. Let's go into the programming and see what is all this. All right, we got some interesting things here. I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens. I'm gonna press E. Oh, that's cool. We can put that down. I think Q actually, oh, Q detaches the whole thing. All right, bye. I guess I don't really need you. Oh, it's got like blinkers and stuff when you turn. That's pretty cool. L for lights. There we go. Now we got our headlights on. This is nice. I can't wait to crash it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Speaking of, oh boy. All right, now we're doing some ice road trucking. I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I want to crash it into something good, but this isn't the best area for crashing right now. So let's just keep going. Let's keep trucking along. Get it? Because we're in a truck, so we're trucking along. Like, kind of literally what that means anyway. Oh boy, I'm losing control. And you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna go this way now. Just gonna turn around, head back to, uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. This isn't exactly how I envisioned crashing this thing. Oh, I know how to crash this thing. I'm gonna take it off the ski jump. But first, I kind of want a head-on collision, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, here we go. All right, it's pretty sturdy. It's a truck. All right, but let's see how sturdy the truck is if we do this. Oh boy, I forgot the trailer. I forgot the trailer was a thing. Oh, that's so cool. The universal joint on the trailer. All right, here we go. I wish I had some type of thrust, some type of boot. Oh my, we're so slow. We're like actually so slow. Well, it's a truck. It's pretty sturdy. Okay, so this thing is really interesting. It's called the Speed Sub. And I don't know what to expect with this. We got like pistons on this. We got some weird propeller things with like bars curving around them. The seat's just in the open, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, we also got propellers like in the middle. I'm surprised that that's not an issue. Okay, so this is camera controlled. Oh, it actually turns really, really nice with those propellers. Oh. And it goes up and down with those propellers underneath. That's interesting. Oh, whoa. What? Oh, hold on. We broke something. Hold on. This is so weird. This is really weird. Okay, there's forward and back. What is that? What? This is so weird. Hold on, I gotta look at the control again. This is so manual pit. Up and down is to elevate. Spacebar and left shift. Depth lock. I'm assuming that means you keep it. I don't know what that. Oh, it stays at this depth. That's interesting. So apparently I can go up and. That's how it goes up when I press the up button. And look, it's actually trying to bring me back to the depth that I locked it at. So I'm gonna unlock the depth now. Oh, and it goes down. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna hit depth lock. And now it tries to zero me in onto that depth. Okay. I'm really confused about like this situation though. This seems to be pitch. Here, let's just go straight. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Turning is, or roll is pretty cool. Here, let's look at roll while we're still. So this is how roll happens. Oh, that's happening with the pistons. Here, let me turn camera control off. So you can see the pistons actually push in and out slightly, and that makes these turn. This is this is surprisingly intricate. I did not expect this to be this intricate. Whoa! Okay. All right, here, let's camera control back on. And go up. Yeah. Okay, apparently I reached the end of the map. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Man, look at that. That is so weird. Okay. Okay, this is really unintuitive to control. In case you were wondering, in order to do this, go up and down, I have to press space to go up and shift to pitch down. So that's why it's a little bit unintuitive. And then I keep trying to press space to go forward and use W and S to pitch, because that's how I would normally control something. But I can also use my camera control as well and just look where I want to go. So there is that. This is a really complex submarine. I like it though. It's really unique as far as controls go. All right, I got another sub to look at. We have Dolphin Submarine, and it looks like a dolphin. It actually does look like a dolphin. This is pretty good aesthetically. All right, pretty simple controls. Whoa, okay, this is actually pretty fast. All right, let's go up to the server. We're a dolphin. We got to do dolphin things, obviously. What does E and Q do? Oh, yes. Yes, we're totally doing that in the air. All right, ready, and... Oh, okay, that was a little bit underwhelming. I thought we were gonna get more air than that. Oh. I can't spiral as I go out of the water. It messes up my trajectory. All right, come on. I can't do it. Ready? Every single time I hit spiral, it levels me out. All right. Going. Wow, you just lose all momentum as soon as your engine gets out of the water. Look at that. Oh, that is disappointing. We're a dolphin, but we can hardly do the dolphin things. Well, it's really good underwater at least, so there's that. Oh, this is nice. A lot of the submarines do really, really well as just partly submerged boats. Oh, until you do that, and then it looks a little bit weird. All right, here's some cool submarines. I still have another submarine to look at, but I'm gonna save that one for last. Let's get on to another non-sub creation. I think I have another boat, actually. Oh, yes. Check. Oh, it's lagging my game just loading it in. This is a pirate ship, in case it wasn't completely obvious by the design. I'm trying to spawn it in right now. It's, my game's frozen. I'll be honest with you. My game is a little bit frozen. Whoa, this thing is so intensive on the game, but this is too legit. This is too good. This is so well done. Look at the anchor hanging there. And the ropes. He built ropes. Wait, what are those? Are those ropes? Those ropes are like, they're not even just frames. I think they're actual polygonal creations. Like, he had to build all the sides of those ropes. He's got like pulleys on there and everything. All right, I haven't even tried. Oh, I didn't look. I should have looked at programming before I spawned it in. All right, here we go. We're going forward. Oh, we got 2 anchors on this thing. That's awesome. The ship wheel turns as well as the rudder. I don't know. What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? It's a flying ship? I didn't know that. Oh no, here we go. Into the water we go. Oh, that was really, really soft. All right, I'm gonna press P to open the programming menu and hope my game doesn't crash. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, we're here. All good. WS spacebar for, again, for anti-gravity stuff. A and D, that's it. Yeah, that's all the controls. Here, let's go back into build mode, and I want to show you what I mean. We have to wait for it to look at it draw in. The anchors aren't even there yet. There we go. Just drew some anchors in, drew some more of the ropes and stuff. All right, and this is how much, like, I have 13 frames just looking at this thing. Look at this. It has, these ropes are all individual panels built. Like, that's so much more. I would have just made it out of the bars themselves. That is so much work just to build these ropes. All right, what about below deck? Is there anything below deck? Oh boy, okay, here we go. This is all the inner workings of the ship. We got a bunch of flotation devices. We got a bunch of RCS thrusters and stuff for floating and getting up into the air. This is an insanely detailed creation. Very impressive. And it sits in the water just so nice. And the fact that this thing actually flies up into the air, it's just that extra cherry on top. Oh, that looks good with the sun in the background too. That's awesome right there. All right, well, I got one more creation for us to look at, and I have no idea what to expect with this thing. I'm gonna let this thing fall out of the sky though, but it's another submarine. To me, it was one of the more interesting looking submarines, and I haven't tried it out yet, but we're gonna see if it's as interesting as I thought it was. All right, this is called LF Exploration, and this thing looks really unique as far as the sub design goes. I really like these cylinders here. It kind of reminds me of like a fancy VTOL aircraft, but this is underwater instead. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. That must be for pitch, I'm assuming. Okay, here we go. I'm starting to understand it a little bit now. Whoa, how does this thing turn? Well, it does really, really well on the surface, and I press C, I think, to go down. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're diving. Oh, this is really stable, actually. I'm still not... Oh, okay, I see now. It has like the tank steering concept with the propellers. So yeah, one of the propellers will stop and the other one will go. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to shift to go up, C to go down, and then I think it's space is just like stop everything and just sink. All right, let's activate them back up. There we go. That's really interesting. This is such a unique design for a sub. Oh, L for lights. Oh, those are some interesting lights too. I didn't realize all of that was lights around the sub. That's cool. All right, and then, oh, we got a camera underneath the nose there, so we can really see what we're doing. At least when it comes to going down. All right, let's go down below the surface now. All right, here we go. Oh, this looks good. This is really nice. This would be a good, like, seafloor expedition vehicle where you have to analyze contents of the seafloor or something. Like, look at this view we got here. This is so good. Look at that maneuverability. You can just turn on a dime. I feel like this thing, if this thing could be adapted to a plane too, like using the same kind of method, that would be a pretty cool looking plane as well. I just like this design overall. All right, so we looked at a handful of subs and also a handful of non-subs. Let me know what creation was your favorite down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more on the channel that you can find right here on the end screen. If you want to help support the channel, then go ahead and check out the merch with the link down in the description or here on the end screen as well. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.